When you think about, kind of that first week when you were going to get your first start to now, what's kind of been is it much more comfortable? You've talked so much about trust and being on the same page. And now that you've had, basically a month's worth of reps, are we seeing that start to come? Because, you and Jerry, for example, you talked about that with Jerry Jeudy, and then boom, you guys hit that 6-yard. That's one of the most beautiful plays you'll see in the NFL this season.
It's just faith and trust. I don't think we have enough time to know what we're thinking in every situation.
Right.
That's what that's how I play. That's how I thrive. That's how in Colorado was able to do, in Jackson State, be able to put up the numbers. And because each and every receiver, I was able to really get in their mind and understand them every thought on the field. So whenever you don't really have that, and that's fine. Like I would never be one to complain about that because everything happens for a reason, and it takes time. But you got to approach the game a little different. You can't approach the game how you've been approaching it, your whole life, because it's not the ideal situation for your whole life. So you kind of have to, I would say, have a little faith. Have a little faith and trust that they're gonna get on spots. That's what helps you play on time. That's what helps you step up in the pocket. That's what helps you do a lot. Any quarterback that understands, when the footwork get bad and all that is really comes from a lack of trust. It don't come from a lack of awareness or lack of anything.